Alright, I'm PJ with JCat stuff. So we're going to try this again. I apologize. I had a nice big round log on here. Set the camera up, hit record to show you guys how I was just skinning the log. And I didn't record. So that's my bad. Anyways, I did German smear on my fireplace and I'm going to make a mantel. So I got a couple big logs. I already started working on one. Decided I would record it, show you guys what I'm doing. So all I'm doing is skinning down it. My last cut that I was making, I hit a big nail right here. So I had to stop, pop that wood off, just resharpen my chain. But I'm gonna get back at it. I just gotta take this part off. I'm gonna leave this a natural finish and then work on sanding that, cleaning it up. I know it looks a little rough with the chainsaw cut, but I have a hand planer. I'm gonna take the hand planer down it, smooth it off, square it off, make it what I want, and then work on putting it on the fireplace. So enjoy. Oh, and I'm just using a Husqvarna 55 with a 20-inch bar. So nothing special, but that's my baby. I've had it since, shoot, I think I was 13 when I started running that one, and I'm 40 now, so it's been a good, faithful chainsaw. Now they make those Alaskan chainsaw mills that essentially just bolt onto your chainsaw, and then that allows you to get a nice clean cut all the way down. And then especially if you're just going to be ripping boards, awesome way to go. I'm not doing that. I don't really want to invest, $150 into one of those when this is probably the only time I'm going to do this. So I'm cool with what I got. I'll use the planer like I said. If I want to cut it down a little bit more, I'll just run the chainsaw down it again. Gives me something to do. But anyhow, I got some other pictures I'll throw in there of the log before I started cutting it, and then I'll start showing you how I'm milling it and getting it all cleaned up. Hey, so we got the logs milled, cut down, and then I got it back here. So I'll show you where I'm at and what I'm going to be doing next. So the one that you guys saw me cutting on is right there, the one that I failed to hit record on when I was filming on the first couple cuts. So that's my backup if I screw this, the one I'm working on up. I got a second. So this one I've already got cut to length. Let me get where it's good lighting. Already got it cut to length, and I'm just going to be sanding on the front of it. So it's got a whole bunch of those bark beetle trails down it. Real pretty wood. It's got some of the grays in it. I took a hand planer and went over it a bunch of times to get all the chainsaw marks out. So I got all those marks out. I still got a little finish work to do on this up here, but I'm going to work on this. I got all the bark off, and so I'm just going to work on sanding it, getting it cleaned up so it looks pretty when I do a clear coat. And then I'll flip it over, do the same thing, and then I'll start working on back cutting it so I can mount it. So I'm just going to go to work and let you guys watch. unfortunately, when I was debarking it, not all the bark just popped right off real easily. So I got a lot of the like undergrain, I guess, of the bark stuck on here. So the other night I spent like an hour and a half with the chisel just trying to lightly take it off without digging into the wood. So I still have some more work to do with that. Okay, so I got all the sanding done, got it to where I want it for right now. And so now I got a little milling to do on the side. I need to run the planer down it some more. And I still have some chainsaw marks right here that I need to clean up. Okay, so I had to take a break from working on the fireplace mantel, but right now what I'm going to work on is back cutting it. So right now my brick on the fireplace hearth, it already has a mantel that steps out. So I made a template, that's how it steps out. I'm leaving it, and I'm going to back cut the back of this wood mantel so that it slides right over this. So I made this template so when I cut this, I can run this through and make sure it's all cut the right depths that I need. So right now I'm going to lay it out on here, and I'm going to start cutting.
great to be alive and love. morning sun.
Download the free Get Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play and save up to 25 cents a gallon when you buy gas.
All right, so
Use promo code
I got the whole back cut out to where my little template fits.
Just download the free Get Upside app at the App Store or Google Play and use promo code.
So I ran this template down, made sure it fit flush all the way through. Some spots it's a little deeper inside, which is totally cool. I just want to make sure that this fits. That means it'll fit over the brick on the mantel. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a couple counter holes along the top, and then I'm going to go put it in and do some pre-drilling for some anchors. You'll notice I put some holes here. The log had a natural split down right here, and so to give it stability, I put some deck screws in, some 3-inch deck screws, just to make it a little stronger.
I've tried other running apps and nothing really stuck. Babbel's been it.
Okay, because of the back cut, it's sitting on there pretty good right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do my drilling for my anchors. Get at least one anchor in, and then I can go take my time on the rest. Okay, so that's it. I just gotta fill some putty up here, do a little tightening up on some of these screws, but I mean, it's in, it's securely mounted. This thing probably weighs 125 pounds, it's very heavy, but it turned out really good. So that's an old bark beetle log that had to be taken out because the bark beetle killed it. So made some use out of it. Got the nice bark beetle grooves in here. But there's my fireplace mantel. Back up and give you guys a full shot. Well, there's a from top to bottom. So if you watched the German schmear, you saw me do the German schmear, now you see the mantel. Special thanks, or thank my sponsor, Black Gun Family Apparel. I love their shirts, I wear tons of their shirts. So look up Black Gun Family Apparel online, order your shirt today. Anyways, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know if you know something better that I could have done, or if you just enjoyed the video. Thank you.